Sunlight dances through the dense forest canopy, painting the ground in shifting patterns of light and shadow. A mother bird flits through the undergrowth, her keen eyes searching tirelessly for sustenance. Amid the symphony of rustling leaves and chirping insects, a ripe, red apple hangs temptingly from a nearby tree. She spots the tempting apple, a beacon of nourishment in the vibrant wilderness. High in the branches, a cozy bird's nest cradles new life. Tiny chicks chirp, their hunger echoing through the air. A mother bird arrives, a beacon of hope against the vast sky. She lands gracefully, a provider returning to her young. She tenderly feeds them pieces of the apple, nourishment given, and the chicks are full of joy. A serene forest scene is shattered as flames erupt, painting the sky with fire. A bird's nest, once a symbol of life, now faces imminent destruction. Panic grips the forest as birds scatter, their cries echoing through the trees. The inferno advances relentlessly, consuming everything in its path. Desperate for survival, the birds flee, seeking refuge from the encroaching firestorm. In the heart of the forest, a desperate alliance forms as squirrels, rabbits, deer, and birds unite against a common enemy, a merciless fire. The forest creatures work tirelessly, their tiny buckets carrying hope against a seemingly unstoppable inferno. Deer join the fray, their elegant strides carrying them back and forth, water sloshing from their makeshift containers. Birds swoop and dive, adding their meager contributions to the fight. Yet the fire continues its relentless advance. Deep within the ancient forest, the woodland creatures gather in solemn assembly, their eyes wide with a haunting blend of fear and fragile hope. In a silent chorus, their desperate pleas ascend to the heavens, a symphony of unspoken prayers for deliverance and mercy. The first tendrils of smoke snake through the canopy, staining the sky with an ominous darkness that foretells impending doom. Their fragile world trembles on the brink of annihilation, their sanctuary threatened by the encroaching shadows of destruction. Each creature's gaze reflects a haunting mixture of terror and unwavering hope. The forest is now steeped in a palpable sense of despair and anticipation. The forest, once engulfed in flames, now faces a torrential downpour, nature's fury battling fire's wrath. The flames hiss and sputter, succumbing to the relentless rain. As the forest's fiery nightmare begins to fade, the downpour intensifies, a cleansing deluge that washes over the scarred landscape, extinguishing the last embers of destruction. In the aftermath, the forest floor steams, a testament to the battle fought and won against the inferno. The air clears, revealing a forest scarred but safe, reborn from the ashes by the healing power of rain. The forest clearing buzzes with renewed life, a symphony of animal joy resonating through the trees. Amidst the collective rejoicing, a small white kitten stands alone, her green eyes shimmering with tears. The kitten's tears reflect the shared relief and the beauty of survival. Sunlight pierces through the canopy, illuminating the kitten as if blessing her resilience. The surrounding animals pause in their celebration, sensing the kitten's profound emotion. The forest holds its breath, united in a moment of shared vulnerability and hope. Sunlight spills through the forest canopy, painting a clearing with golden hues. A kind-hearted dog steps into the clearing, his eyes set on the lonely kitten. The dog gently approaches the kitten, noticing her quiet distress. In a tender gesture of comfort, the dog gently nuzzles the kitten's head. The kitten leans into the dog's touch, finding solace in the warmth. In the heart of the forest, an unlikely friendship blossoms in a shared moment of peace. In a sun-drenched forest clearing, an unlikely duo embarks on an extraordinary project. With paws and claws, they meticulously construct a small wooden house, their teamwork evident. The dog stands tall, paws resting on a wooden plank. The kitten lays the roofing, focused and precise. A small wooden house stands complete, a testament to their unlikely friendship and shared determination. Bathed in the warmth of the sun, the house radiates a sense of completion and serenity. A dog carefully balances heavy pots, each step measured and purposeful. A kitten proudly carries a small frog, perched delicately on the end of a stick. Together, they journey from a nearby stream, their movements synchronized in a heartwarming display of teamwork. With determination etched in their strides, they carry their precious cargo towards their shared goal. The dog and kitten together plant a small apple tree. Sunlight dances on the stream as the dog and kitten venture into the cool water, their initial hesitation melting into pure joy. Splashes erupt like joyful bursts as the dog and kitten discover their hidden talents. Laughter echoes through the air as the dog and kitten playfully chase each other, their delight palpable. With newfound confidence, the dog and kitten revel in their aquatic prowess, their friendship deepening with each shared splash. The stream becomes their playground, their laughter blending with the gentle murmur of the water, creating a symphony of pure, unadulterated joy. In a sun-drenched forest clearing, a lone kitten sits, her tiny form a picture of dejection. Soft light filters through the trees, illuminating the glistening dewdrops on the surrounding leaves. A friendly dog appears at the edge of the clearing, his tail wagging with gentle eagerness. With a soft nudge, the dog offers the kitten a comforting embrace. The kitten looks up, her eyes meeting the dog's with a glimmer of hope. Sunlight bathes the room as a scruffy terrier mix and a fluffy white kitten embark on a shared endeavor. Amidst a sea of colorful paper and twine, they meticulously construct a kite, their focus unwavering. The dog patiently holds the kite frame steady, a picture of canine diligence. With delicate precision, the kitten pastes paper onto the kite, its tongue a sign of intense concentration. Together, they create a vibrant symbol of their unlikely friendship, their collaboration, a heartwarming display. A vast, sun-drenched field stretches out, the perfect stage for a day of boundless joy. The dog and kitten stand side by side, their eyes fixed on the horizon as they ready their kite for flight. With a shared glance and a burst of youthful energy, they launch their kite into the sky. The kite dances and twirls high above, carried by the wind's playful whims. Their laughter echoes through the field, each giggle a note in the symphony of their friendship. The boundless sky becomes a canvas for their dreams, painted with the vibrant colors of laughter and friendship. In the quiet of the night, a dog and a kitten find solace side by side within the comforting walls of their home. Their gazes are drawn to the moon, a celestial orb suspended high in the inky expanse. A profound silence envelops them, weaving a tapestry of shared contemplation and unspoken understanding. Lost in reverie, the dog and the kitten are bound by the serene beauty of the night. The cozy house embraces them, a haven from the world outside, where the moon watches over their peaceful vigil. In the stillness, they share a moment of quiet connection, bathed in the moon's gentle glow. Moonlight paints the room in soft hues, casting long shadows that dance with quiet secrets. The kitten sits, its eyes twin pools reflecting the lonely glow, a familiar sadness settling deep within. A comforting warmth disrupts the silence as the dog nudges closer, a gentle hug of fur and unwavering loyalty. Together, they sit in silent communion, gazing out at the moon, bound by an unspoken promise of enduring friendship.